What's up, witches and warlocks and vampires and countesses and humans and fucking brothers? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make pasta for your lady friend's brother and her brother's father because he's sick and old. So what I did is I got this to high and then I put a bunch of water in here. I didn't barely touch it. I don't want to fucking burn my fingers for camera. Then that's oil in there and salt. And I got myself 2 things of big ass spaghetti, thick noodles. I got meatballs, which I'm going to fry up. And then I got some sauce. And then the lady friend's husband usually puts brown sugar in his pasta sauce. So that's what I'm going to do. And I made the kids mac and cheese. Okay, because they don't really like food. They just want mac and cheese and cereal. You know, boo. And we're not going to use any of this, because it says spicy, and the father doesn't like anything spicy, and it's not really spicy. It's bell peppers, it's onions, it's what's the ingredients? Salt, dehydrated onions, spices, dehydrated red and green bell peppers, sugar, parsley, dehydrated garlic, and red peppers. So there's like barely any spice. So I actually might add some of this to the spaghetti sauce. So what I'm gonna do is put this to the side here, or what I'm gonna do is take this pan thing, boop. Yeah, not my house. Just sleep on the couch and try and keep it clean and keep my mouth shut. And I don't go out of my way ever to start shit. I don't go out of my way and be like, I'm gonna piss everyone off in the house. Not me. Oh, that's still kind of warm. Cool. Okay, so first we're gonna put this on pause and add some noodles. I also did the dishes. I gotta mop the floor and sweep it. And I'm gonna fucking shave my dog over there maybe and give her a shower and bath. She's all sad. I made Burger King earlier. I had some Burger King and I didn't give her any. And then she was like, after I took the last bite of the burger and I didn't give it to her, she was all like, what about me? But it's like, excuse you, honey, you have dog food. Yeah, ever since I gave my dog human food and I give her baths, now she's just like entitled to it. There she is. There's a poopy head. Hey, cutie pie. Don't worry, I'll give you a Swedish meatball, okay? I'm sorry I didn't give you any of my Burger King. But I'm going to give her some Swedish meatballs, and I'm going to give her a piece of fried bologna. Yeah, dude, this dog is just too spoiled. I can't afford to give her crocodile feet and duck bills and fucking fish oil and powders and stuff, because she don't like vegetables, she don't like nothing. She just wants to eat some donuts and chicken and steak. She's just like a little girl. She's like a human. She's like a spirit inside the dog body, so... Yep, some people... Sorry that's not written in a book. I wish there was a book written about life, how to be successful and never have to, step around people's toes or, never have to, worry. But, sometimes animals can have old souls just like humans. Sometimes there is such thing as reincarnation. There doesn't need to be scientific proof. You don't need to create a ball of fire with the palm of your hands just to prove it for everyone, just so they can devalue you and just, spectacle or just tell you that you're crazy, That's what people will do. You could harness the power of God and get a lightning bolt at your tip of your finger and prove it in the fucking camera, and people will still fucking make fun of you, dude. Reincarnation's real. Sorry if I'm not supposed to tell you that. Sorry if God's like, you're not supposed to say certain things, but people need to know. And God's using, and I'm just being a voice. I'm trying to be a shepherd of the God who also Jesus prayed to, and that is a zit. I know it's close to my lips. It's always a jump scare for me. You shave your face. I shaved this part right here, and I shaved this, and then I dyed my beard blue. But then it came out. But, yeah, so this is how you make pasta. So now we're going to get the Swedish meatballs going. I'm going to rinse this out, and I'm going to put all the meatballs in there, and then I'm going to put a shoot ton of pasta sauce. I'm going to have to get it in a bigger pan. And then I'm going to add brown sugar, and I'm going to add this to it. Yeah, oh, and I'm going to add chicken bouillon paste. Where is it? Where's the chicken bouillon paste? This right here. I'm going to add this to the pasta. I'm going to add a scoop of this to the water too, because it's going to make the noodles taste better. You might think that's stupid, but this will really enhance your food. Put this in some ramen. You don't need much. If you're putting this in ramen, you just need a very tiny bit. But that's good shit right there. That's good for a lot of foods, I promise. Alright, now that we got that meatballs in there, I'm going to add some butter, of course. Then a little bit of this, maybe like a half a cup full. It's not going to be super peppery, and I'm also going to add some brown sugar so it tastes it. But this is just like onions and peppers and flakes and stuff, so I got this for free, so I'm going to use it up. Yeah, and this is gonna be bomb-ass pasta. And I got containers, so then I can walk over to my friend. She's not really my girlfriend, I just call her that. We just sleep together pretty much, that's it. And then I clean her house. And her husband says it's okay. I met him at a party, and he said it was cool. So anytime he's so mad and he says, you're stealing my wife or you're stealing my girlfriend, he let me in his house. He said I can be with his wife. So he doesn't get to just always use excuses to scream at everyone. So if you're seeing this, husband, sorry man, but you're hard to talk to and confront sometimes because, you know, you just turn it around on me and use it to like hurt me or like a tactic. Like something my father would do is like, he'll give you something and then he'll go, what the fuck you doing? You know, like it's like he gives you food and then he says you can't eat it. Like, okay. Anyways, enough bitching, enough complaining. Suck a dick. That's pretty much. Suck a dick if you don't like it. Or you can get the fuck out, right? Get the fuck out of my face. I don't care if I'm a piece of crap. Get the fuck out of my face. Mac and cheese is done. The kids ain't coming down to serve themselves. The hermit crabs are starving. All they can do is sit and play computer games. Oh man. If you seen what was going on in this house, you'd either say, oh, that's normal. To me, it's not. It's a fucked up living situation. I'm cleaning up piles of dog shit all the time. Sweeping and mopping the floors to live here, which is okay. I don't mind that, but it's like, when you're living here and you're cleaning up after people and they can't even clean up after themselves, and like, yeah, and like, okay, so like the only thing I can do is complain, right? But it's just like, jeez Louise, man! I'm flushing toilets. These kids don't even know how to flush their own fucking toilets. Dogs are shitting on the ground. They can't even clean it up. All they can do is sit on the computer and then say, fuck you. Whatever though. I'm cooking pasta, so this is how you cook pasta. How to cook pasta and bitch at the same time. That's what I'm told. That's what they love to say to me sometimes. We don't care. I'm talking to my therapist too. I have a therapist. Yeah. I go to see a therapist sometimes, and I don't think he even gives a shit. Just call me a retard and lock me in a psych ward is pretty much what they want to do. Oh, whoops. Keep that right there. Okay. I'm gonna put the lid on this, put this away, and we'll be right back when I add one that's all done. Alright, mother truckers, you want to know how to make a better sauce, a better pasta? I've added half of this jug in here. I added like fucking that much worth of brown sugar, and then I added 3 scoops pretty much of the water with oil and chicken bouillon. And there's chicken bouillon here. There's a bunch of brown sugar. There's a scoop of butter, like a spoonful or 2 of this. And then I'm gonna stir it in a whole bag of meatballs. And then there's a scoop minus like 2 tablespoons of that pasta stuff in here. And I'm gonna add some garlic salt actually. Where's that garlic salt? That famous garlic salt. Garlic salt is so famous, yeah, there it is. Then we're gonna add some garlic salt too, just to balance out the sweetness. You may think the chicken bouillon's salty, but no, we're okay. And that's about it. There. We don't need celery salt. I might actually use some of this too. Some of this fucking salt. It's not really even salt. It's just Sazon complete seasoning. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. Pasta's good, and you know it shouldn't be too shitty. It's just free. It's gonna be good. Some people don't really add too much. Some people add a lot of stuff, but we're not trying to make this an hour-long video. So the next time you see this, I'm going to be shimmy-shammying up the pasta and the noodles and the sauce and the meatballs. And of course, Daisy over there's gonna get some. And I tell her she'll eat what I give her, but then she'll want to spit it on the blanket and eat it there. So instead of if I put it on a plate, she's like, no, I do it my way. So everyone's always got to be like, fuck you. It's like giving someone a cake and they add their own personal frosting. It's like when there's already frosting and candles. Some people just got to be all like, hold on, fuck you. You know? So it's what it seems like, anyways. But yeah, add oil to your pasta, otherwise they're gonna get sticky. And the noodles should be done, so we're gonna be right back because it's been 9 minutes and 30 seconds, so I can't make this video too long. And that's how you make pasta for your lady friend's brother and his father. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more brown sugar, but I took a taste of it, and it tastes pretty fucking hearty. Like, oh yeah. Noodles are done. Sweet, so we're gonna now plate it and go send it on its way to the people's house. You like my fucking cool cobalt blue hair? All right, check it out. So we just got done stacking the noodles. Now I'm gonna add some Parmigiano Reggiano to the noodles. Okay, so we're gonna do this. All right, don't worry. We're gonna clean up everything afterwards. I'm mopping and sweeping the floor. You know, that's why I get paid. That's why I get to live, right? No one should ever get anything free. You're supposed to work and suck dick your whole life. Even if you can work a job, you're still supposed to do what everyone says. So if your hair color offends someone, you better turn that fucking hair color upside down, bitch. You know, it's crazy. A lot of us are on the same page, but a lot of us aren't on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind hair color, but also if I was the boss, don't come to work fucking high on meth and drunk. Smoke weed, whatever. You know, ginormous gauges. Take out those huge earrings. You can have earrings, you can have piercings. Just don't be crazy. So now I'm gonna introduce the sauce, the spaghetti and the meatballs on the sauce. Then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. My dog's over there just watching me like, where's mine? Look at her. She's waiting. She's waiting for fucking meatballs. And I told her I'd give her one, so now she expects it. This dog's just like, it's just a normal fucking dog. Kind of a spoiled brat. But still a normal fucking dog, and so she expects everything. She expects things. She thinks she's a little girl. I tell her that. It's like animals have no conscience, and then you tell something, and they're like, oh, we got to. And then people are like, oh, thoughts become things, blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut the fuck up. Everyone's just got to say something. Assholes are told something, and then they say something, because they have been treated like shit. So there's always some crybaby, bitch asshole motherfucker who's been through it, and then he's got to bitch at everyone else and say the same thing. I'm going to fill this up, and I'm going to show you the next plate. There we go. Taking some pictures real quick. Cool, right? Be right back. Gosh darn, look at that. Wouldn't that be nice if you were like, your girlfriend's boyfriend came over to your house and just gave you a fucking heaping pile of like cooked-ass pasta. So there's like 10, 11, 12 meatballs maybe. I'm going to give them just a few more meatballs and one more scoop of sauce. Then I'm going to cover it with Parmesan, and then I'm going to go turn it in. And there we have it, folks. Eric G's motherfucking. That's it. And then I'm going to go vacuum the floor, and I'm going to do the other one real quick. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, look at that, dude. I got to take a picture of that real quick. I'm going to take another picture of it. It's getting all steamy and nice and cooked. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna weigh this too. Hold on. Here we go. That right there is 3 pounds of pasta, sauce, and meatballs. You can make this. A bag of meatballs is $10 or $8. So you get a bag of meatballs, 2 things for the pasta noodles, 3 things for the sauce. You can make, bro, if you had a huge tub, you could sell this for like almost $15. Plus a piece of garlic bread, you could almost make $20 off this huge thing. And all you do is gotta add seasonings and make it delicious. That's 3 pounds, 14 ounces. That's how much food this dude's gonna get. All right, here we go. Noodles are done. Do some of this. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano. I'm gonna have to make some more fucking sauce. Alright, here we go, folks. It's been 14 minutes. Got the pasta sauce right here simmering. I added a little chicken broth, a bunch of brown sugars. It's gonna be really hearty and tasty. Ooh, this is some good pasta sauce. A bunch of meatballs. The dad's not getting as much, because he's old and, he doesn't really eat much food. But I'm gonna let this sit for like a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna deliver it. Thanks for viewing. Battery's getting too low. Sauce is done. It's been simmering. I'm gonna pour it on here. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. It's gonna be a A lot of sauce for the grandpa, for the dad. Oop. Oop. I have to mix it up with a fork so it doesn't spill over. That's what it looks like it was doing for a second. It's spilling over. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Shooting money, shooting bitches, shooting pimps. And that's it. He got a lot of sauce, and he got the rest of the Parmigiano Reggiano. There we go. Hold on. Yeah, there's not much left to it. So the father and the son get it. Let's see if I can make it. God bless everyone if I make this shop. There you go. Peace out. And that's how you make pasta for your girlfriend's father and son. Yeah, 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 yeah. You might be mentally retarded. There we go. This is 3.9 pounds. This is 3-point-something pounds. This one has more sauce. This one has more meatballs. And this, yep, that's it. I just want to take a picture. Bye.